Let the celebration begin. The 2020 campaign celebration is generously sponsored by Kimberly-Clark Corporation, Miller Electric Manufacturing LLC, and Myron Construction Company. We extend a big thank you to them for not only making today's event possible, but for their ongoing support and leadership throughout the year. We also want to extend our sincere thanks to Image Studios for their major role in pulling together today's program. They are an outstanding community partner. We're grateful to have their generous hearts, creative minds, and top quality production by our side. Hello everybody. Welcome and thank you for joining us as we celebrate our 2020 fundraising success. I'm Peter Kelly, President and CEO of United Way Fox Cities. There are a lot of phrases that were used repeatedly in 2020. Unprecedented year, challenging, or perhaps my favorite, you're on mute. You probably have your own. But at a time when the world changed so much, one thing became clear, that United Way's mission is more important than ever, to bring diverse people together to build a stronger, more caring community for everyone. There are a lot of words used to describe our work. Essential, transformative, life-changing. It became more important than ever that our services have to be able to address the interconnectedness and magnitude of issues we're facing. Our best approach to solving these complex issues is to live united. Today, we're here to celebrate because of you. You rallied together in incredible ways and responded to the need. You know our community is strengthened by coming together, that when we're in it together, we're stronger than ever. You've shown amazing generosity during the 2020 community campaign, and today we get to celebrate that. This is my 23rd year leading United Way, and also my last. It's certainly been memorable. Today we celebrate our successes, recognize our many workplace campaigns, and reveal the winner of the 2021 Chevy Trailblazer Sweepstakes. Let's get a sneak peek at the Trailblazer and then meet our campaign co-chairs.
Wow, that's a really cool car. Some lucky person will be really happy to win a 2021 Chevy Trailblazer. Can't wait to hear who it is. Hello everyone, I'm Kim Underhill, Group President of Kimberly-Clark North America, and what a great day this is. During a time when we need some positivity in our lives, I'm so excited to celebrate the unbelievable success of United Way's 2020 campaign. You made this success possible by making a gift through a company, serving as a United Way champion, giving at the emerging leader or leadership level, volunteering as a campaign volunteer committee volunteer, or joining the Forever United Network. All of you joining us today made it happen. Now, while we celebrate today our local company's successes and the gifts that people invested in the United Way Fox Cities, what really, truly we want to celebrate is the impact that your gifts have made on our community. What does it mean to live united? Amanda Gorman, first National Youth Poet Laureate, wrote an original poem inspired by United Way and all that we can achieve together when we unite for our community. So last summer, the original ad featuring her poem aired in 13 markets across the United States and on social media, thanks to Truist's generous support. Here are Amanda's words of wisdom.
It's hard to hope, hard to cope with crisis. But while we might be all alone, we've never been more tightly tethered, because we'll only weather this unknown together. So we get to work. We mend, we don't break even when we bend. Somewhere, another mom pays her bills. Somewhere, another child eats his fill. We were the world's neighbors, making our communities brighter, greater, fighting for every person in the neighborhood. We, the coming of the common good, so dare to care, to be hope-sighted. We're never divided, for when we live to give, we always live united.
Fighting for every person in our neighborhood, isn't that what it means to live united? Your caring hearts increase access to mental health services in new and creative ways. Your generosity ensures that babies stay clean, dry, and healthy throughout the United Way Fox Cities Diaper Bank, which also happens to be in a strong partnership with United Way Fox Cities, Kimberly-Clark, and Valley Packaging. Each month, 1,000 babies and their families' lives are improved. This is simply terrific. Now, our community is stronger because we came together, especially as we've all had to learn new routines, ways of thinking, and most definitely new technology. At Kimberly-Clark, we live our core values of caring by being the most generous workplace in the Fox Cities for as long as anyone can remember, well over 25 years. And I am so proud of our team and company for giving over $2 million towards the campaign. So thank you, KC team. We're soon going to have the pleasure of recognizing companies that had extraordinary success this year with their United Way efforts. A reminder to those companies receiving your awards today, you will be contacted by the United Way team to arrange for your award to be delivered after today's events. Now, I'm really grateful to have made this journey with a very strong co-chair and partner at my side. You know, we made a big difference in the community this year and had a very good time doing it. At this time, I'd like to welcome campaign co-chair Becky Turkshire to begin our awards.
Thank you, Kim. As Kim mentioned, I'm Becky Turkshire, and I'm so excited to be here today as 2020 campaign co-chair. I remember the excitement at the kickoff just a few short months ago. We were hopeful and ready to engage our hearts in caring for 1 in 3 people in our community. And all of you watching today did just that. United Way is about joining together. We can achieve more for our community together than alone. And as my team at Miller proved, and you're going to see this dance later, you can have a lot of fun when you're doing it. Across our communities, more than 12,000 people, many of them through workplace campaigns at local companies, invested in improving people's lives in our community. At this time, let's recognize the incredible work that went into the planning and executing of some of the workplace campaigns. The Top Company Performance Awards recognize the company campaigns that excelled this year. Please know that every single company that ran a campaign and every donor who invested in United Way makes a difference in people's lives. It was a campaign season like no other, and we thank each and every one of you for your part. The Top Company Performance Awards are divided into 3 categories by employee size. The first award today will be given for companies that have up to 150 employees. The finalists in alphabetical order are Baker Tilly, BLC Community Bank, Big Brothers Big Sisters Galloway Company, Mosaic Family Health, and North Star Asset Management. Congratulations to all of our finalists and for your successful campaigns this year. I'd ask that you show these companies some love in the comments section and let us know if you are representing one of them. The award goes to BLC Community Bank. Excellent job and congratulations. BLC increased overall giving by over 75% for a total of more than $17,300. And employee giving increased by 24%. Congratulations to CEO Steve Tramp, United Way champion Jill Scarda, and everyone at BLC Community Bank. Back to Kim for our next company award.
Thanks, Becky, and congratulations to BLC Community Bank. Companies included in this next Top Performance Award have between 151 and 499 employees. And the finalists are Bassett Mechanical, Dixon Ticonderoga Company, Menasha Joint School District, and Myron Construction Company. In the comments section, take a moment to congratulate all of our finalists. And I'm super proud this year to be able to award to this group Myron Construction Company for a job well done. Myron increased their total giving by 11% to more than $428,000, making them the fourth most generous workplace in the Valley. So congratulations to my dear friend, President and CEO Dave Voss, United Way champion Jen Bauer, and everyone at Myron Construction Company for your passion for you living united. So back to you, Becky, for our third award in this category.
Thanks, Kim, and congratulations again to Dave and the Myron Construction Company. Our final top performance award is for companies with 500 or more employees. The finalists are Amcor Flexibles, Menasha Corporation, Miller Electric Manufacturing LLC, Network Health, and US Venture. Once again, help us celebrate these companies in the comments section. The award goes to Amcor Flexibles. Great job. Amcor increased the total dollar amount raised by over 26%. This was driven by a 220% increase in dollars donated by leadership givers, those giving $1,000 or more. Congratulations to CEO Fred Steffen, campaign co-chairs Carol Bredesen and Kim Wetzel, and everyone at Amcor Flexibles for your incredible performance. Now let's take a moment to learn more about how your gift makes a difference from United Way funded partners.
Because you gave to United Way, Pillars was able to serve 2,000 people experiencing homelessness and housing instability here in the Fox Cities in 2020. That includes more than 300 children. Pillars provided 36,000 bed nights of shelter and continued providing shelter support and solutions uninterrupted during the pandemic to those in need.
Your gift to the United Way helps support the Boys and Girls Club of the Fox Valley, which helps fund opportunities like Youth of the Year. As this year's Youth of the Year winner, I am going to continue to be a positive African American woman to the youth, and I personally want to say thank you for all of your support.
Because you gave to United Way, we were able to keep bigs and littles connected during a year of uncertainty and social isolation, which impacted more than 427 youth in our community.
Because you gave to United Way, YouthGo was able to be creative and make a few changes to our services to ensure we were providing adequate care to our youth and their families during 2020. We provided 792 food sharing baskets to 96 families, offered a variety of virtual programming when our doors had to be closed, and made over 1,100 outreach calls to the parents of our youth to support them during the pandemic.
Congratulations again to those top performing companies. So Kimberly-Clark is proud to sponsor the Corporate Challenge Awards. These awards are meant to inspire companies in the Fox Cities and recognize those who've had particular success with their United Way campaigns. The awards acknowledge two things: improved participation in employee giving and increased employee giving dollars. The Participation Award is based on how many employees make a gift in companies with a minimum of 100 employees and 25% participation. This year, our winner is the Bolt Company. Congratulations, team. The Bolt Company increased their giving participation to 83%, up from 68%. That's just outstanding. President and COO Dave Kivat provided incentives for his team by offering to shave his head if they exceeded 75% participation. Dave can now attest that Wisconsin winters are cold even when you're bald. So thank you, Dave, and thanks for going the extra mile for United Way. So congratulations to all of you folks at the Bolt Company for caring for our community. Now, the Giving Award is based on a % increase in employee giving with a minimum of $20,000 raised. This year, the award goes to Amcor Flexibles. Congratulations, team. Amcor employees' giving was up more than 24%. Employees pledged more than $81,000, just simply outstanding. Well done to CEO Fred Steffen, co-chairs Carol Bredesen and Kim Wetzel, and everyone at Amcor Flexibles. Fred proved that eating a lot of breakfast while talking about United Way can lead to increased giving. Passionate leadership leads the way once again. I'll hand it back over to Becky now for the Sustained Excellence Awards.
The Sustained Excellence Award honors companies that demonstrate outstanding commitment to United Way Fox Cities year after year. I'm excited to share that this year, the Sustained Excellence Award goes to Menasha Corporation. Congratulations. Menasha Corporation employees are passionate about giving back. They strapped on masks and smeared on hand sanitizer to volunteer at United Way's Diaper Bank in 2020, making sure we could continue to serve 1,000 babies each month with clean, dry diapers. In the last 4 years, they had a 53% increase in employee giving and nearly doubled their total dollars raised. Menasha Corporation put on their thinking caps to take their campaign all virtual this year. One example of their creativity came to life. They joined forces with Secura to offer a creative lunch hour presentation, educating employees about United Way, focusing on supporting mental health, and even offering virtual Tai Chi. Jim Kotek, President and CEO, is a former campaign co-chair and board chair for United Way. Mike Riegsecker serves on the United Way board, and several employees serve on United Way committees. Menasha Corporation has been in the top 5 of the most generous workplaces for the past 5 years. Thank you, Jim, along with your leadership team and everyone at Menasha Corporation for keeping the work of United Way at the forefront and caring for our community each and every year.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dave Voss, United Way's Fox Cities Leadership Giving Chair. I'm responsible for ensuring that you all know what leadership giving is and its impact right here in the Fox Cities. Leadership giving begins at $1,000 level and goes up from there. In 2019, nearly 1,500 people were leadership givers. 1,500! We're still tallying all of our 2020 leadership donors, and we know people continue to be very generous this past year. So you ask, what impact does a leadership gift have? An example of what a gift of $1,000 can do is to improve a child's life with 1 year's mentoring through one of our partners. The highest level of leadership giving is called Tocqueville. Tocqueville giving starts at $10,000. What difference does a Tocqueville gift make? Well, let me tell you. $10,000 provides a semester of mental health therapy through United Way's Path for Students for 24 children. 24! In 2020, we added 7 more Tocqueville gifts, bringing our total to 62. Yes, 62! That's incredibly generous and our best year ever for Tocqueville giving. At our campaign kickoff, I asked people to give until they felt good. These leadership and Tocqueville donors must feel really great. The Leadership Giving Award is given to a company that significantly increases its leadership giving. I'm proud to announce this year's Leadership Giving Award goes to Community First Credit Union. Congratulations to my good friend and CEO, Kathy Tierney, United Way champion, Lori Butts, and the campaign team, everyone of the leadership givers, and all the donors at Community First Credit Union. Congratulations, team. Community First Credit Union increased their leadership givers by nearly 27%. 27%! Yes! Together, they pledged more than $61,000. Woo! Way to go, team. Again, thank you to everyone who gave at a leadership level. At this time, I'll turn it over to Nicole Mertis, Emerging Leaders Chair, who will reveal the Emerging Leaders Award winner. Nicole, take it away.
Hello, everyone. I am Nicole Mertis, United Way Fox Cities Emerging Leaders Chair. Emerging Leaders is recommended for people aged 40 or under who support United Way with a gift of $500 or more. I've been so thrilled to chair this committee the past 2 years and see the impact emerging leaders make firsthand in the community. Although we've needed to adapt, we've continued to offer connections and value to our members through professional growth and development events, with a pivot to virtual format. We hosted 2 Today's Emerging Leaders, or TEL Talks, featuring keynote speakers Kathy Tierney of Community First Credit Union and Mike Kale of US Gain, a division of US Venture. Watch for details on the next TEL Talk featuring campaign co-chair Becky Tucksher from Miller Electric. We also hosted conversations on race to expand participants' knowledge about race, racism, and anti-racism based on materials provided by Imagine Fox Cities. Recently, Emerging Leaders sponsored a 2-part professional development series called Life, All Questions Welcome. A panel of our very own ELs shared their knowledge and expertise on all things life, like starting a 401k, knowing when to rent or buy, how to minimize debt, and how to engage in your community. If you want to learn more, watch for the upcoming Emerging Leaders 101 on March 18th and stay connected to all upcoming events by visiting Emerging Leaders on United Way Fox Cities website or social pages. We have seen incredible growth of ELs since we started in 2008. Our young leaders really know how to rally in support of our community. We have an award to recognize outstanding growth in emerging leaders within a company. This year's winner of the Emerging Leader Award had 15% growth in the number of emerging leaders and increased EL's giving to nearly $37,000. This company also has strong involvement in United Way Fox Cities Emerging Leaders Committees from their dynamic group of ELs. This year's winner of the Emerging Leader Award goes to Menasha Corporation. Congratulations. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve as the Emerging Leaders Chair. Thank you.
Nicole Mertis, Vice President of Client Services and Business Development at Wider Group, has been a part of the Emerging Leaders Committee since 2011. She served as the Emerging Leaders Chair for the last 2 years, and before that as Events Committee member, Vice Chair, and then Chair. The Emerging Leaders Chair role is responsible for leading 30 committee members during monthly meetings. She provided strategic direction for planning and execution of events, marketing, and membership. Great job, Nicole. Nicole's graceful leadership style, positive energy, and her passion shone brightly as she led the charge to a new and unfamiliar virtual world, so emerging leaders could continue their work uninterrupted. On behalf of all the emerging leaders and everyone at United Way, thank you, Nicole, for your dedication to our community. We're looking forward to welcoming Brenton Teeling as the next Emerging Leaders Chair.
Hi, everyone. I'm here with the United Way Fox Cities staff to share some incredible news. As of today, our campaign has raised over $8.4 million. Woo!
Yay! That will ensure that we can continue to support health, education, and financial stability in the Fox Cities.
That means that our little ones can enter school ready to learn because they'll have lots of books at home.
We'll be able to continue to put your generosity to work right here in the community.
It means that United Way's 211 will continue to provide essential health and human services referrals to anyone that needs them.
and all of you watching made that possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As Dave mentioned, special thanks to Nicole Murtis as Emerging Leaders Chair and Emerging Leaders Representative on United Way Fox Cities Board of Directors. We look forward to Brenton Teeling serving in the same roles the next 2 years. Our celebration is a time not only to thank you, our donors, but also our volunteer leaders. It's my pleasure to thank our campaign co-chairs Kim Underhill and Becky Tucksher and Leadership Giving Chair Dave Voss for the incredible passion, energy, and time they put in. They led the charge at their own companies and they rallied the community. Kim Underhill is finishing her second year as co-chair. She led Kimberly Clark, our #1 most generous workplace, to amazing levels of support, raising more than $2 million this year. This was Becky Tucksher's first year as campaign co-chair. Becky's passion for the community through United Way was clearly visible in her leadership at Miller Electric, our #2 most generous workplace, and her incredible dance moves. Dave Voss is the inspiring leader of Myron Construction, currently our #4 most generous workplace. Dave served 2 years as campaign co-chair and leadership giving chair for the past 3 years. Dave will tell you to give until it feels good, and our community is stronger because of it. The passion, drive, and care for our community from these 3 leaders ensures that we can continue to focus on the health, education, and financial stability of everyone in the Fox Cities. In fact, they led so exceptionally well this campaign year that I'm thrilled to announce that Kim, Dave, and Becky have decided to step up one more time and lead the charge in 2021. At a time filled with change and uncertainty, they wanted to bring stability to our campaign.
Peter Kelly has been president and CEO at United Way Fox Cities for 23 years. And I've known him for nearly 15 years and can attest to his passion and commitment for fulfilling United Way's mission of building a stronger, more caring community for everyone. Now, during his tenure, the United Way campaign has nearly doubled from $4.6 million to almost $9 million last year, hugely increasing United Way's ability to live its mission. Now, Dave Kavat is not the only one to have shaved his head. Peter also did this many years ago. He's been duct taped to a wall, wowed us with his moves as he danced around this year's sweepstakes car, and pretty much did whatever it took to bring the fun into fundraising. Congratulations, Peter, on your very well-deserved retirement. And thank you for all that you have done for the United Way and the community. Now, there will be many more opportunities in the coming months to say thank you to Peter, but we wanted to take a moment today to thank him for his special leadership. So speaking of dancing, let's get on with the giving away that sweepstakes car right now.
I think it's probably fun for all of us to be here with Tina Jensen with her new car.
As I look back on my 23-year career with United Way Fox Cities, one thing is certain. Although our community looks different, we've always been a great place to live, work, and raise a family. And I know this will continue to be the place I love to call home. Today, we're celebrating our fundraising success, but the real celebration is about everything that you make happen in our community. Personally, I can't thank you all enough for allowing me to be a part of this fantastic ride. You made this day possible and positively impacted 1 in 3 people in the Fox Cities when they needed it most. Thank you for choosing to live united.